I was born in Colorado, and I moved here in second grade, and I've been here in Hector ever since. It was a lot different than where I was born and what I was used to, but overall I made friends pretty quick, and I fit in really well. And one big thing about it all was football was always a pretty big deal in Hector, so that was something that I always looked up to, and I always wanted to be a football player for Hector. So it was awesome. Yeah, played baseball. I was really into baseball when I was younger, and then switched, and I wasn't even going to play football my 7th and 8th grade year. And then Coach Russell moved, and Coach Taylor, the new coach that come in, they really talked me into playing. They said, if you come out 1 week and give it a try and see if you like it. So I come out and played, and I fell in love with it. So, well, the first struggle that I really faced playing football was when I started. I played on the varsity team my freshman year. I was kind of undersized. It was my second year of playing football, and I was a starting quarterback for the varsity team. And that was probably the biggest struggle I ever had to go through, was trying to get into the swing of playing and switching from junior high to senior high and playing as a freshman, being the youngest guy, the smallest guy, and most unexperienced guy. But I overcome that my 9th grade year, and we had a really good season. I did better than what was expected, so that was probably my biggest struggle I had. And then after that, everything really smoothed out, and I got the feel of things, the feel of the game, and I really picked up. My stats got better each year, so that was probably my biggest struggle.
Well, do you have any advice for other kids who are interested in playing football?
One thing about it is, if you're going to play quarterback position like me, the main thing about playing quarterback and playing football is just probably just to be comfortable with what your abilities are, like what you can do. Like if you run fast, then use that. Just use what you're comfortable with doing, and don't try to overdo what the abilities you have. My biggest supporters, my little cousins. Let's see. I have 5 little cousins, and they always, after every game, they're excited to see me. I see them at school, they're excited to see me. So it always makes me feel good, because when I was their age, I remember looking up to guys that were playing on the senior high team, and that really keeps me going to know that I have so many kids looking up to me. And then my mom and my dad, of course, they've been with me through it all. They took me to all my college camps and got me where I'm at today, and also all my coaching.
Do you practice?
During season, we practice every day from, we'd get out towards 8th hour, and every day we'd practice from 2:30 to 4:30 or 5, and that was during season. Now off season, in high school, it was, we'd lift weights every day and we'd run every day, and that was about a 2-3 hour thing. So there was that. And then now that I'm out of high school, done playing high school football, I have a new workout that I've started doing, and I lift weights 7th hour. And then 8th hour, I'm playing baseball this year, so I go and play baseball for a little bit. And then after baseball, I have to go and run. So that, from about 1:30 till 5, 6 o'clock, I'm busy with sports. So I stay busy doing it. And, 2 or 3 hours of practice a day is probably what you need to really get to where you want to be your best. Well, we've won a lot of games, but each game has a new meaning, It's an awesome feeling, because all week you prepare to beat this one team. You're focused on beating that one team, and when everything comes together on a Friday night and you beat that team and you execute all your plays, it's an awesome feeling. Most important part of teamwork is communication. That's definitely a key. My 9th and 10th grade year, communication was awesome, and we all connected really well together. We meshed well, and we won a lot of football games. And then we got a new group of guys, my 11th and 12th grade, that moved up from 9th grade to 10th grade. And at the beginning of the year, each year was a little bit slow, not what you'd expect. And then once everyone got to communicate well and got hung out with each other and really got to feel each other, things have got a lot smoother. So communication is definitely the biggest thing with teamwork. One thing that I really liked about playing at Hector was on Fridays, and like after Friday nights and stuff like that, once we won a game, it was always fun to come to the locker room. And that's just something I'll never forget, was come to the locker room with all your buddies after a win, and that was just something that it was probably the most memorable thing, was locker rooms after games.
Right.
Coach Dearman is an awesome coach. He's been my recruiter since probably my 10th grade year, and I have a really good connection with him, and I'm excited to be able to get under his wing and learn everything that he has to teach me and develop myself as a player even more. Play there. But what really sold it with Tech was so close to home. Their offense fits me as a quarterback really well, and like I said, close to home is the biggest deal because I'll be able to go and play on Saturday, and people from Hector can drive 20 minutes down the road and come watch it. So hometown, that'll be awesome.